calling you radicals. I reported in those early days, as I named it, the March Massacre, this nasty, brutal, horrific, total freaking invasion. I mean, this isn't even a war. It's a massacre. It's a massacre. Zelensky on 60 Minutes last night confirmed everything that our worst fears. What I said in the early days. Washington Post, mainstream media, these YouTube vloggers and vloggers that Google supports. Oh, 1,000. 1,000. Are you nuts? They reported that 2-3 weeks into the war. He says there's 100,000 killed in one city. This is a mass murder massacre from hell. One of the worst in human history. War's been going on, what, 36, 37 days? The amount of death and destruction is historic. This is barbaric as hell. Really barbaric. Putin thinks he's Peter the Great. You know, he did grow up in St. Petersburg. You do know that. And, you know, you ever been to the Hermitage? You know, his grandiose fucking sickening psycho fucking dreams and his brutal fucking killers. This isn't a war. This has nothing to do with a war. This is not a war. This is not a war. It's a massacre. You know, one-way wars. Those aren't wars. Wars happen when you fight and then Ukraine would go into Russia and fight. That's how wars are fought. This is a massacre. You know, so when I was a kid, got to show you this. When I was a boy, they used to call this the encounter. Really? I used to throw a fit. Encounter? Encounter? They used to call it a battle. Yeah, while their women and children were asleep at night. Yeah, just 512. As a peace activist, as, you know, an anti-nuclear activist, and by the way, get my videos backed up. You know, take a video of a video. Whatever. You know, your favorite one. I won't tag you. Put it online. I don't give a shit at this point. You know, this is so sad. I painted that when they invaded the first time. What a nasty, brutal, not a war, a massacre. Fucking Putin and everybody, the world stands by unless this fucking monster just fucking go and go and go. The world needs to declare war on Putin. I mean, at some point you gotta fight him. They're just gonna let this go on. It's one of the greatest massacre slaughters in fucking human history. Unbelievable. I'm disgusted.